Good morning, students. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to solve October-November 2023 paper, and we are starting with component 2. And in this video, I'm going to solve the task 1, which is documentation production. So let us start our task. Okay, so task 2 is the documentation production. You are going to edit a report about video gaming. The company uses a corporate house style for all their document. Paragraph style must be created, modified, and applied. So in this question paper, they gave us two paragraph style must and should be created, and then we need to modify it and apply it as instructed. Okay, to do this, I will go back to my support file folder here. Now, what is the file name here? It is use a suitable software package, open the file N2302 review. So here it is the review. All right, so done. Yes, it is open and click on enable editing. Next. Now, yeah, the page is set up. The page setup is set to A4 landscape orientation 2.5 centimeter margin. Do not make any changes to this setting. So here they are asking us to not change any default setting. So we will keep as it is. Fine. Save the document in your work area as a VG review. Okay. So we will go here, file, save as, okay, in our confidential file, and then we will save it as a VG review and change with the Microsoft Word document format. Showing, do we need to add our name and center number and candidate number? Let me check. Make sure it is saved in a format done. Place in your evidence file and screenshot showing these files are saved and marked in them. So do not ask, they are not asking to add our name, center number, and candidate number. So we will click on save. Done. Now next, remove the page breakup from the VG review document. So let me check, is there any page breakups? So you need to click on page breakup view. Here is the point one, delete, one is removed. And in the end also we have another page breakup which is also removed. So anything else? Nothing else. Fine. Yeah, save. Done. So now page breakups are removed. Let's go to the next question. This is done. Question number 3. Place in a header of the document automated page number left align. All right. So automated page number left align in the header. Okay, so we will go and click on insert automated page number left align page number in header. Okay, so at the top of the page left align. Done. Okay, so now we have successfully applied the header. Okay, done. Place in footer mark reviewed by followed by space name center number and candidate number right align. Okay, so right align we need to put in a footer. So here in the footer, or simply click on insert footer and right align. So for this I'm going to use this and control V, mark reviewed by name, center number IN123, candidate number 1234. So we don't need this. We don't need this. Perfect. Next. Make sure all alignment match the page margin. Yes, we can see here. Here we can see the page number and our name, center number, candidate number is aligned exactly in the same places. No other text in the placeholder in your header or the footer area. Nothing else. We add only the name, center number, and candidate number. Next. Header and footer are displayed on all the pages. Yes, here it is 1 and here it is 2. All the pages it is visible. Select the subheading video games and followed up by the text, including the paragraph ending with transaction and advertisement. Okay, so video games. So we will go here, and here it is the video game. So we will go until the transaction. We need to find out transaction. and advertisement. Till here is selected. Next, change the page layout so that only the text is displayed in two column with 2 centimeter space between them. How much? 2 centimeter. All right. So layout, column, more column, two column, and spacing is 2 centimeter. Press OK. Perfect. We're done. Next, create and store the following style, basing it on the default and normal paragraph. Student, in my previous videos also I told you, while doing creating any style or modifying, you must and should have to make the default setting of the paragraph style. Okay, in the style. So let's do it. So we are going to create VG subheads. Okay, to create it, we will click on home. Okay, uncheck and click on new style. And then, as I told you, to avoid any overlap, just simply use to choose the empty space and then start doing the creating the new style. Click on new style and the style name is VG subheads. Type it and make it as a normal default. Yes, done. Next is font is sans serif. Serif is sans serif is Arial. Serif is Times New Roman. So sans serif is Arial. Where is Arial? So here we make it as Arial. Next, font size is 20. So let me choose it as a 20. Next, center alignment, format, paragraph. It should be center aligned. Press OK. Next, enhancement is bold and italic. Bold and italic. Next, line spacing is single and before and after is 0, 0. Line spacing is single and before after is 0, 0. Okay, so we will go to format, paragraph, and here single line spacing and before and after is 0, 0. Press OK and okay, perfectly fine. Okay, so yeah, so now VG subheads is done. So right click, modify, and take the screenshot of this. Take a screenshot showing that you have defined the setting of VG subhead style. Make sure there is an evidence that you have based this in a normal and default. Yes, this is the normal and default which we made it, this one, style based on, and place in your evidence document. Done. So yeah, next. Identify the four subheads in the document and apply the VG subhead to the style. Okay, so let us try to find out. First is the video game. Apply VG subhead 1. Online gaming. Apply VG subhead. Student, you can see here it is sans serif 20 clearly can be seen. So while applying also you need to make sure that whatever the style you created is correct. Okay. 2 and then where is the another one? Here we have EA Sports. So subheads done. So to auto arrange it, I'm just pressing enter so that it is properly arranged. Next, next what we have, how many we done? One, two, three. Now this is four. And then where is four? And then five and six. We are looking for five and six. So how many subheads? Four. Sorry, it is total four only. Total four. So one, two, three, four. All right, done. Let's go to the next question. Locate and move the paragraph aggressively aggressive competition between. So control F and type here control V and enter. So here it is. Okay. Now what we need to do, the video game industry, yeah, till here. What we need to do, we need to locate so that it appear as a new paragraph immediately after the paragraph ending with game controllers in action. Okay, to do this, let me select this first and control X. Student, it is control X means cut. And where we need to paste gamer control the action. Paragraph ending with gamer. Let me close this. Styles we done. So gamers close Okay. Yeah, here. So the gamers control the action. The gamers control the action. And just press enter and control V. Paste. Okay. Control V. Done. Now next, use the data in the file n23 to players.csv, create a vertical bar chart. Okay. So to do this, we will go back to our support file folder, players. I will open the file called players. Done. We open. Now this is there. And next, what we need to do. Okay. Show the worldwide distribution of online player for only 2022, year 2022. So I don't need this. Right click, either hide or delete. You can do. Right click and arrange it. Okay. So now this is the 22 data. All right. So region and this is the year. What we need to do, we need to create a global online players. Okay. Select it, insert and the chart. Perfect. Okay. So this is for Asia Pacific, Europe, North America, and this is done. Next, label the chart as follow: global online player for 2022. This is the title of my chart. Perfect. Done. Accesses are region. So I need to put accesses, category accesses. So what we need to do here, dear, we need to just click here, accesses. Okay. Now let me put horizontal first because these are the regions. So now choose horizontal and copy the region and paste it here or type it here. Control V, regions. Done. Display only the data values along on the top of the each bar. Right click, add data labels to all. Done. Next, do not display the legend. Okay. So let me select this again. And where is my chart design here? Legends. Okay, none. So there is no legend. We remove the legend. Next, format the value accesses scales to display the minimum value. Okay, so here I will select right click format accesses. Now what is the minimum value here? 0. It is already 0 and maximum is 1500. Okay, maximum is 1500. Okay, done. So now right click format accesses. So this is 0 and here it is also 0 0.0. Perfect. So now you can see this is 0 to 1500 only the accesses. Increment of 300. Okay, so minor is 0 and increment is 300, not 200. So here you can see 0, 300, 16, 600, 900, 1200 and 1500. Perfectly fine. Done. Next, insert the chart, the paragraph ending with game players in 2022. So let me copy this, Control C, and we will go to our game 2022. Here it is, enter and Control V. Yeah, this is my chart, perfectly done. Next, the chart labels and data should be fit within the column width. Perfectly fine. There is no issue. All data label display fully, no overlap. Yes, it is nothing overlap. There is a 6 point space after this. Okay, so now right click paragraph. After is already 6.6 point is there. Spacing. Next. Style name is VG is already been created. Let's go to the next question. Question number 13. VG is already been created, stored and applied. Okay, to the five list of items in the report. Modify the VG list. So we need to modify it. So now again for this, we will go to style, VG list. Where is VG list? Here it is. Right click and modify. This is my VG. This is VG list. Right click, modify. So here it is VG list. What I need to modify? Sans serif is Arial again. Font size is 10. Here it is 8. So let me make it as a 10. Perfect. Next. Alignment left to the margin. Alignment is left. Already it is left. Next. Italic with number list. So it is italic and format and numbering. What is the number list? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press OK. Next. Single line spacing and 0, 0. Single line spacing and 0, 0. So paragraph, single line spacing, and before and after is 0, 0. Okay. Anything else? Nothing else. Take the screenshot. They are asking us to take the screenshot here. Place in your evidence file the screenshot VG style shown that you have changed the setting. So take a screenshot, student, and paste it, and then press OK. Perfectly fine. So here you can see the changes. You can see it is italic and then perfectly fine. Done. Let's go to the next question. Question number 14. Format the paragraph that start with mobile gaming is expected. Where is mobile gaming? It is here. Okay, is expected so that it is indent to 1 centimeter both from left and right margin. So I will select this. Okay, let me right click it. Paragraph indentation is, what is indentation? Is it hanging? Yeah, right hanging. It is hanging and right hanging. How much? 1.5 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter. Anything else? Nothing else. Press OK. Perfect. So done. Yes, just you need to press on tab so that you can auto set the setting. Perfectly done. Next, spell check and proofread. I hope this is our last question. Yeah, don't change it. Hanging it is. Next, spell check and proofread of your document. Make sure the list is not split over. Point number one. Yeah, it is not list. There is no widows and orphans. Right click. Paragraph. Widows and orphans. Yes, it is already none. Next. There is no blank page. There is no blank page. Perfectly fine. All styles are applied consistently. All styles are applied perfectly fine. Spacing content between the lines. Yes, everything is perfectly fine. Next, save the document and with your full name and format this as a step one and print the document. All right. So we already saved. One more time we will save it. Control P. You need to press P button and here you can take the printout of your document. So we are done. I hope you enjoy the video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.